why there are so many people here on this street, Julian, is that it was reported that there would be a protest here outside this immigration centre, this asylum centre, by anti-immigrant protesters. What's actually happened in the last hour is that hundreds of people have come out to defend this asylum centre, chanting, "Migrants are welcome here, refugees are welcome here." They're banging drums, they're standing at the entrance to this former church and saying that they will do anything to defend this building. The organisation is made up of churches, church groups, neighbourhoods, unions, all sorts of people have come out today of all ages. You can see there is a police presence, and Graham Whetone was mentioning how that actually works, and that's certainly what we've seen here. They are watching, they are keeping an eye on things. They've so far not had to do anything because we've not seen that other side of that protest here yet, and people here hoping that that doesn't happen. I was speaking to one neighbour here who remembers the riots all the way back in 1981, and she said she would be here all night and would do everything she could to defend this building. And I was also speaking to the director of this asylum centre, who said his biggest fear tonight would be that damage would be caused to the building that they wouldn't be able to fix. Sky News actually filmed here about 6 months ago. It's a day centre for people who are seeking asylum, who had their asylum granted. They give them housing advice, financial advice, and they've had to close down today to board up the streets. And we've also had a message from the Merseyside Police Chief Constable Serena Kennedy. Remember, this is a police force who only last week had to deal with the horrific events in Southport, and whose officers were subsequently attacked in the disruption that ensued afterwards. She's taken to social media to say that these tragic events should not be used as an excuse and should not be used to divide people, and that she's calling for communities to unite. And she's reminded people who might have an idea of causing trouble here as a deterrent that in the last few days, well today in fact, people have been sentenced to a total of 7 years for their part in riots which we saw here in Liverpool just a few days ago. So tonight, so far, there is a large group of people here defending this asylum centre, shouting fascists out, smash passage, migrants are welcome here. It is lively, that's for certain. It's peaceful at the moment. The police are here, and everyone, I think, well, most people who I've spoken to here are hoping that that peace is maintained.